Welcome back, my old subscribers. We're reviewing the Tamron 20mm f2.8 and seeing how it looks for video, and right now for vlogging, and then some quick photo review. So keep watching and see if this lens is what you're looking for in a wide angle. I think this lens is struggling with backlighting autofocus, so hopefully this is something they can address with a firmware update. So right now I'm hand holding with the 20mm 2.8, trying to see if it's gonna follow my face or not. I'm not using a crop at all, so this is full frame on the A7R III. I like that it's slightly wider and I don't have to spread my arm as far. Obviously it sucks that there's no stabilization. It would have been nice to have the lens slightly larger with stabilization. I think it would be a better seller. But nonetheless, 20mm for this price right now, it's on sale for $299. with $100 off, and I think that's a pretty good deal for the quality that Tamron offers. And so far I think the autofocus is decent and it's following me. Is camera shake gonna be an issue when you're hand holding? I think it is. In the video samples that you'll see in a bit, you'll notice that I did have to slow them down. I shot at 120p, slowed down at 80%, 70 and 50, so you could see the difference. Right now it's on the tripod, so it's no problem, but it just sucks that there's no stabilization on the lens. The in-camera stabilization is okay, but it would have been nice for it to again be a little bit larger with stabilization. It looks like it takes a quick second to adjust. The bokeh at 2.8, it's okay, it's nice. I think it blurs fairly well. I think there may be some improvements that they can make through updates, because although it follows me at this distance, when I go from here to here, it takes it a while, yeah, as you saw right there, to adjust the focus when I'm moving from far to close. So I think that's definitely going to be something addressed on firmware. I think it just has to do with the speed that it's responding. I don't think it's a big problem, but most of the things I'll be recording, I'm gonna be at oh, you see, it looks like at close distance it struggles a little bit and it's pulsing. At this distance it looks like it's still pulsing. It may be because I'm backlit. So let's change direction and see if we have the same issue. I'm not backlit anymore, and I'm trying to see if the pulsing continues. I don't know if it was because of the backlighting or if the lens is really struggling to focus. Alright, so let's try that. I'm gonna move further back and then I'll come back up. So I'm so comfy here, you know. It looks like it's following me well. I'm moving to the side. I see the square following my face. The reason I'm doing so much video test on this is because this is what I'm going to mainly use it for. Of course I can use it for photography here and there, but mainly for video is what I'm worried about. So I'm right in front of it, and the reason I'm looking up is because I have the mirror on the top that I reviewed recently. I don't see the pulsing as much. I think it was due to the backlighting. My room is messy, don't judge me. I'm back. Okay, that was a lot faster than right now when we were experiencing the backlighting. I think this lens is struggling with backlighting autofocus, so hopefully this is something they can address with a firmware update, because so far it's following me pretty well. I'm happy with the image quality, and you'll see from the quick video clips I'm going to show you in a bit that it's acceptable, and I think it works for vlogging or filmmaking if you want a wider view on your scene. You'll notice that although it's near silent, there is some clicking sound going on in the autofocus motors. I wouldn't say it's annoying me, but I know it's there. So just keep that in mind if that bothers you. I doubt the microphone is picking it up. So I don't see the pulsing anymore. That's great. For the final test, before I show you my other clips, I'm just gonna get as close as I can, see where it starts unfollowing me. That's pretty close. So I'd say it focuses really close. That this 2:1 macro capability that they included in the lens is really great, and it's gonna help you get some unique photos. So that's actually cool. Not that I would ever get that close to the camera, but if you're aiming for a scene like that, I guess you can get it. All right, let's show you some video clips with slight slow motion so you can see how it would work out if you're using it for video filmmaking and making some B-roll. So let's check it out.